What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Congrats on a great day, great week. What's up, Ginger? Yash, Optimus, Ginger. Yeah, of course, bro. I'll go over them at the end here. Let's just get right into it. Obviously, long weekend. You guys got stuff to do. I am catching a flight on Saturday. That's why I held Amazon over the weekend. That's literally the only reason. Other than that, let's get right into it. So, Spy, we've been watching this hourly channel. What a week, guys. Like, seriously, last week we were crushing it bearish down here, and this week we absolutely smashed it bullish. That's why you got to be like water, you got to move quick. You can't have the same bearish mindset from one day to the next. You can't have the same bullish mindset from one day to the next. And, yeah, Yash has huge plays, yo. What are you talking about? So let's get into here. Spy, this hourly channel is exactly what we've been watching for days and days, right? Every single time it came down here, I was taking calls every single time. And today we closed below it. What tells me, most likely, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? That tells me that they chose right at the end of the day to close it. Literally the last hourly trading candle of the week, they closed it below this channel. When we've been in this channel all week, guys. This is from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. We've been in this channel uptrend all week. Was it to burn out the bears that held from last week? Was it to get bulls really excited for a big dump next week? What's up, Guggen? How you doing? I don't know, but why would they choose the last hour of the trading week under the channel is what you have to think about. Are they going to release some news this weekend? It's possible. Monday could be a big gap down. That's why I loved Bookie's SPY 465 puts. What's up, Ricky? I love them at the end of the day just for that reason alone. Why did they wait till the end of the day to close it? Reload to Pfizer. All right, let me know if you guys can still hear me. Sorry, my internet's been weird lately. But anyways, like I was saying, SPY closed underneath our hourly channel. So Monday, high chances of a gap down, guys. Bigger picture view. Bigger picture view. I hope you guys can see me. Internet went down for a second there. Yeah. But bigger picture, like we were watching this right here, right? So we had a big gap down after OPEX, and then we had a bounce where it didn't get back to all-time highs, and we rolled over. This was the pattern we were watching to see the same thing, right? But on SPY here, this time it took 4 days. We took out the previous highs. So that is very, very bullish. Obviously, the market cannot go up in a straight line till 500, guys. We might need a pullback. We might need a higher low here. So what I'm saying is, if we want to go higher, we might have to do 1 or 2 days consolidation, maybe form a higher low here, and then we can continue up. But this market is volatile, guys. Be careful. We could just come right back down. We V-shaped recovery back up. We could V-shape recovery back down, but with the strength the last 4 days, I doubt. And the seasonal Christmas rally is the strongest. What I see is Monday, maybe a gap down, and then just rip it all week. But let's see what happens, guys. We have to wait till Monday to see. I'm expecting some kind of Omicron news this weekend. They can't go a weekend without mentioning COVID, right? QQQ as well, huge bounce, 4 days straight up, but QQQ hasn't taken out this level yet. So guys, QQQ has a huge resistance at 398.78. Definitely needs to be on watch here. $398.78. All right, so that's the only level to watch on QQQ right now. If we break through that, we can go back to all-time highs at 408. But if we reject from there, we're going to have to set a higher daily low and then go up. So that's what we're watching on QQQ. XLF, weaker than the rest. It just popped in the morning and then went completely sideways. And right now, we're just in the middle of no man's land. That's an ugly daily candle on XLF, guys. That's super ugly. That means we gapped up, everyone took profits, and we closed near the low of the day. And resistance is nearby, and the 50-day moving average is nearby. So XLF looks like it wants more consolidation here. IWM, Big Ripper, I believe. Again, like I've been telling you, IWM bounces the most out of the indexes. So if you are bullish into the end of the year, IWM would probably be a good bet. I remember one of our members asked me about IWM 220 calls yesterday when it was around 217, and they went in the money within like half an hour. If he held them till today, they were $2 in the money, probably would have paid a lot more. IWM right at the 200-day here, though. So that's something to watch. This is the 200-day moving average right here at 222.91. And today's high was 222.80. So we have about 11 cents from today's highs till the 200 day. And I don't think we can bounce 5 straight days in a line on IWM and take out the 200 day. We might pause there, go sideways, pull back a little bit, and then take it out. But I don't think we're going to rip right through there 5 days in a row, guys. So just be aware, Monday might be a tricky day. ES is already dumping after the bell. So this is the S&P futures. And as you see here, right at 355, big red candle. Now we're bear flagging. Do we hold VWAP and go up over the weekend, or do we pull back into Monday? Who knows? 4708 is a big level. 4700 is a big level. So we have some nice supports underneath now. Let's say 4700, 4708, 4710, just around this area right here is a big resistance and support. So you guys seen how many times it tried it yesterday to get through, couldn't get through. And then after this morning, we absolutely ripped through and we never looked back. So on this retest, if you want to get long, it's possible. Let's see what happens though. Let's see Monday. Bitcoin absolutely monster breakout here. We have the same falling wedge. As you guys know, I have called bottoms on tops in Bitcoin plenty of times. The reason I call it out is usually when everyone gets too hyped on Bitcoin. It's just sentiment kind of thing. When people get very, very hyped about Bitcoin, I usually sell and look for a lower entry. And we called this top here at MSL. We called this top here at MSL. And we called this top here at 60K. So why would we hold through 20K of downside when we don't have to, right, guys? Obviously, it's safer just to hold and just like sit there. But there's more money to be made. If you know how to trade, that's what we're trying to teach you, right? We're trying to teach you to kind of time the markets. Obviously, it's hard to time the markets, but especially on Bitcoin, I think I've proven my point. Like, you've saved so much money holding through those drops and then re-entering as you would have just holding through them. So it's just the same pattern on Bitcoin daily every time. Falling wedge, breakout, and it rips. Falling wedge, breakout, and it rips. Falling wedge, breakout. Let's see if it rips back to all-time highs on Bitcoin. I am invested in 3 Bitcoin. I called it out in the crypto chat. You guys can go check there. They're all up nice. VIX, a little spike at the end of the day. But overall, bro, what is wrong with my internet? All right, here we go. Now everyone's seen me smack myself on the head. All right, so VIX just completely crushed. Look at this, 4 straight down days. Look at the SPY in the same 4 days. Big up days, right? So VIX, here we go. We closed under all supports, and now I think VIX will just kind of compress here. That's what it usually does, guys. Remember what I told you? When it does a big spike, it usually just dumps down, and then it makes a smaller spike, and then it just dies off for a while. That's what I expect from it. Now, you can go back in history of VIX. It's the same thing. Big spike, dies off, littler spike, and then it just kind of dies for a while until the next big volatile moment. Happy for you, Vlad. You deserve it, bro. I know you crushed that. So VIX, what we're waiting for here is nothing really volatile right now. Let's see if it just kind of goes sideways and waits it out while the market melts up, and then we get a big spike on some other bullshit BS news that comes in the future. Here is Tesla, the play of the day. Pav called it out this morning. Great call out by Pav. She actually brought my eyes to it this morning. Oh my God, what is wrong with my internet? There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill somebody. Don't want QQQ, guys. Hello. Can you work? All right, so I think we're back now. My Tesla chart loaded. So thank you. Pav called this out in this morning. 1100 calls for 890, I believe, this morning. I looked at the chart once. I loved how it looked. I loved the setup. I loved how Elon's almost done selling. I love the volume more than anything. I seen volume flying into Tesla. So I jumped in the 1100s this morning at 850. We were selling these for $24, $25, guys, in the same day. That's a great. You guys think I should